Hi, today we're going to make Chinese pancake with crispy school prawns that have been coated with a sweet and sour sauce. First off, we're going to put 200 grams flour and a little bit of salt in a bowl, then add 120 ml of hot water. Make sure that the water is hot, as this is what will make the dough a lot more pliable when you start rolling it. Mix everything together until it's got the consistency of dough, and then turn it out onto a lightly oiled surface and continue kneading it until it becomes very smooth and elastic. The kneading will take about 5 minutes. Once you've finished kneading the dough, place it into a bowl and lightly coat it with oil, then let it rest for 1 hour. For the filling, if you're not using school prawns and are using a larger prawn, make sure to dehead and deshell the prawns first. Then marinate it with a bit of fish sauce and sugar. When your dough has finished resting, we're going to make an oil roux. So heat up some oil in a pan and then pour it into 20 grams of flour. The oil roux is what will help produce those flaky layers in the pancake. You'll know your dough is ready if you can pinch it and it stretches. So we're going to first roll the dough into a cylinder, and then we're going to cut it up into 4 pieces. Then take one of the pieces and then roll it into a log so that you can flatten it into a rectangle shape. Then pull the two ends of the dough until it thins out. You can then use a roller to even the dough out and then roll it vertically so that it becomes wider. Stretch out the dough a little bit more, then spread on some oil roux, and then you can begin rolling the dough together. Keep applying the oil roux as you're rolling up the dough. You'll also want to use your fingers to stretch out the dough even more as you're rolling it up so that the dough is almost paper thin. Once you finish rolling it up, you'll want to push one in. Once you finish rolling it up, you'll want to tuck one end into itself by pushing it in towards the dough. Once you've done that, stand the dough up vertically and push down to flatten it. Make sure that when you place the pancake in the pan that the oil is hot, and then give it a bit of a swirl to make sure that it browns evenly. For the filling, we're going to first cook the prawns, so just fry up some garlic in a wok, add in the shredded carrots, and then once the carrots have softened, you can add in the prawns and then cook it until it's changed colors. For the sauce, we're going to fry off some of the garlic, and then once that's gotten some fragrance on it, add in the soy sauce, mirin, sugar, tomato sauce and vinegar. Give that a mix, and then once it's all combined, you can add in your tapioca starch and then cook it until it's thickened. Once the sauce has thickened, you can throw in your prawns and then give it a toss to coat evenly. Cut your pancake in half, open up the pocket, and then you can place in your prawns. To give it some freshness, I've also added in some cucumbers, but you can basically add in whatever else you want. And that's all there is to it. We've got ourselves some crispy Chinese pancakes, or what I would call a Chinese burger. Thanks for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe.